Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise, discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is arithmetic progressions, and in that class we take and solve some important questions related to the sum of nth term of NAP, that is Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We take and solve some important questions based on these topics. Okay. Now in that class we also take and solve some important questions based on sum of nth term of an AP, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. We also discuss a very important formula in previous class, which is what if nth term is given Tn, or you can say An. Nth term is represented by Tn or An. Okay, so if the sum of nth term is given, then you know that the formula to find the sum nth term is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. We discussed that formula in previous class. So this is also one of the most important formula related to your syllabus. Okay, dear students. Now in today's class we take and solve some important questions based on these formula. Let's see, dear students. Let's see. We take and solve some important question related to this topic. And the question is, in an AP, in an AP, in an AP, the sum of first n term, the sum of first n term is 3n square upon 2 plus 5n upon 2. 5n upon 2. Find its 25th term. Find its 25th term. Okay, this is a very important question related to your syllabus. So now let's see its solution. What is the process method to solve that type of questions? Let's see, dear students. In that question, here in an AP, the sum of first n term is given. Sum of nth term is given. Means here, first of all, we write given as Sn, sum of n terms. Sum of n terms is given, which is what? 3n square upon 2 plus 5n upon 2. Okay, we find its 25th term. We find its 25th term, and we discuss about to find the nth term is equal to what? To find the nth term is equal to sum of n term minus sum of n minus 1 term. Okay, so this is the formula for sum of n term. Okay, it is given. So first of all we find its nth term, then after we find its 25th term. We just replace n by 25, so we get its nth term. So let's see, dear students. So Sn is equal to this. Okay, now we replace n as n minus 1, that is we get Sn minus 1 is equal to 3 into n minus 1 whole square upon 2 plus 5 by 2 into n minus 1. We just write in this way. Okay, now what I do, so this is the value of Sn minus 1. Now we find its nth term, then its nth term will be then its nth term will be, means Tn is equal to, you know that Sn minus 1. Now put the value of Sn is what? 3 by 2 n square plus 5 by 2 into n. Okay, this is the value of Sn. And also dear student, we find the value of its sum of n minus 1 term. We just replace n by n minus 1. So here we put the value of Sn minus 1, which is 3 by 2 into n minus 1 whole square plus 5 by 2 into n minus 1. Okay, this is the, we just put the value of Sn and Sn minus 1. Now we simplify them. Let's see. That is, nth term will be got 3 by 2n square plus 5 by 2n. We break the brackets, minus 3 by 2n minus 1 whole square. Okay, plus 5 by 2 into n minus 1. Now we collecting the common like term. So here 3 by 2 is common, so we get n square minus n minus 1 whole square. We expanded them, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, now from there we take minus 3 by 2 as 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2 as common here, plus 100. Dear student, here this is minus and minus plus, this is minus now, this is minus. So here from there we take 5 by 2 as common. So if 5 by 2 as common, so we get n minus 1. Okay, we just take the common. Now we simplify it. So we get 3 by 2, this is n square, this is minus n square. We break the bracket, this is my plus and this is minus. So plus 2n minus 1. Okay, now here plus 5 by 2, this is n minus n plus 1. Okay, now n square cancel to each other. Here n cancel to each other. So we get what? 3 by 2 in bracket 2n minus 1 plus 5 by 2 plus what? 5 by 2. So in this way, after simplify them, okay, listen, after simplify them, we get the nth term is what? 3 by 2, 2n minus 1 plus 5 by 2. So in this way we find what? The nth term of an AP, the nth term of an AP. Now we find its 25th term. Now it's find 25th term, that is its 25th term will be, we just replace n by 25. So that is, we put n is equal to 25. So at 25 is equal to 3 by 2 into 2 into 25 minus 1 plus 5 by 2. That is 3 by 2 into, say, 50. 25 to the what? 50. Okay, so here 25 to the 50 minus 1, that is 49. So here we write as 49 and plus 5 by 2. Now we just take the LCM of the denominator, which is what? 2. So we get 147 plus 5 upon 2. That is what? 152 upon 2. That is 76. Thus, its 25th term is what? 76. This is the required solution of the given question. This is the required solution of the given question. Thus, dear students, in this way, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic and arithmetic progressions. This is one of the most important topic of your syllabus. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT based on. Let's see once more time. Dear students, in that question, okay, in that question, this is your sum of nth term is given in our question. Sum of nth term is given in our question, and we find its 25th term. तो in previous class we discussed about a very important formula related to that कि n term is what sum of n term minus sum of n minus 1 term. Okay, we discussed about that now. Yes. Now, thus in this way, first of all, Sn is given, so we just replace n by n minus 1. We just replace n by n minus 1. Okay, so we get what? 3 by 2 into n minus 1 whole square plus 5 by 2 into n minus 1. We just replace n by n minus 1. Okay. So after simplify we put now we put Sn, the value of Sn is this, and the value of Sn minus 1 is this. Now after simplify them we get 3 by 2 in bracket 2n minus 1 plus 5 by 2. This is the nth term of the given AB. If nth term is given, then we find its 25th term, just we replace n by 25. So in this way we get our result. Now if there is one other method to find its answer, let's see. Yes, the formula for the nth term is sum of n term minus sum of n minus 1 term. If we find 25th term, suppose we put n is equal to, we replace n is equal to 25. So T25 is equal to Sn is 25 minus Sn minus 1 is 24. If we find sum of 25th term and sum of 24th term, and after that we subtracting them, so we get our result as 25th term. Let's see. The answer is what? 76. Now we solve that question according to that concept. Let's see, dear friends. This is the another method to solve that type of question, and which is very shortcut method. Let's see. Let's see, dear friends. Dear friends, here just we replace n is equal to 25. We put we get that is as 25 is equal to 3 into n square upon 2 plus 5 into 25 upon 2. Okay. Now we simplify them. Let's see. We take 25 upon 2 as common. So we get 125 is left. This is 75 plus 5. So we get 25 upon 2 into this is 80, 40. So 25 into 4. This should be what? Okay. So 1000. Thus, after simplify them means we find the sum of 25th term. Now we find sum of 24th term. For that we put n is equal to, now let's see, now we put n is equal to 24. We get as 24 is equal to, now let's see, this is 3 into 24 square upon 2 plus 5 into 24 upon 2. Now 24 upon 2 take as common, so we get 3 into 24, okay, plus 5. So here this is 12, so 12 into 72 plus 5, that is 12 into 77. Now we multiply 12 into 77, we get, let's see, 77 into 12, 8 4 8 8 no. Now let's see once more time here. Let's see this is 25. This is 1000 now. Let's see here 25 upon 2 is take is common. So 3 into 25 Okay, here 5 is there, so 80, negative 4 is 80, 1000. Now here we take 24 by 2 as common. Okay, 24 by 2 as common, then we get what? 3 into 24 plus 5, 8, 72 plus 5, that is what? 77. Now we multiplying that 77 into 12, we get 924. 924. This is 924. 924. So in this way, dear student, we find sum of 25th term and sum of 24th term, just replacing the value of n. Okay, now its 25th term will be what? Sum of 25th term minus sum of 24th term. Okay, that is T25, its 25th term is equal to sum of S25 25th term or sum of 24th term, which is 1000 minus 924, which is what? 76. This is also the required solution of the given question. Okay, so using that concept, you also solve that type of question, because of this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please just do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now we take and solve some other important question based on these topics. Okay, dear students, let's see. Let's see. Question is, if in an AP, if in an AP, okay, if in an AP the sum of m terms, the sum of m terms is equal to n, and this is a very important question. If in an AP the sum of m terms is equal to n and the sum of n terms is equal to m, okay, then prove that sum of m plus n terms, sum of m plus n terms, is minus m plus n. Now let's see its solution. This is the question here. Let's see. Here, if in an AP the sum of m terms is equal to n and sum of n terms is equal to m, we have to show that the sum of m plus n term is minus m plus n. So in that type of question, first of all, we found two equations and we simplify them. Okay, let's see. So first of all, let A be the first term, let A be the first term and D be the common difference of the given AP, of the given AP. Then its nth term will be, then its nth term, okay, then its nth term will be what, its nth term will be what, sum of, then its sum of nth term will be what, Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now according to question, what, sum of n terms is equal to n, means Sm, sum of n term is equal to n, as well as sum of n term is equal to m. So we found two equations. Let's see. Sum of m term is m by 2 in bracket a 2a plus m minus 1 into d is equal to n. Now what I get here from there? We get as what? We transfer to the 2am plus m minus 1 into d is equal to 2, and form, take equation number 1. Similarly, from there, let's see, sum of n term means n by 2, this is 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to m. So we do cross multiplication, so we get 2an plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 2m. Take equation number 2. So in this way we form two equations according to given questions. Now what I do? Now based on we solving equation 1 and 2 and finding the value of a and d. Let's see. Now solving equation one and two we get. Now solving equation 1 and 2 we get, let's see, this 2am plus m minus 1 is root d is 2n, and this is 2an plus n minus 1 d is equal to 2n. Okay, this is 2am, this is 2an, so we must be multiplied by what? In that equation we multiply by n, and in that equation we multiply by m by equating the term 2am. Okay, now let's see. If we multiply by n, so we get 2amn plus, here we write mn into m minus 1 into d is equal to 2n square, and here this is 2amn plus mn minus, this is 2m square. Now we subtracting minus, we subtracting them, so we get what? Let's see, here 2m cancel to each other. Now what I get? This minus this, now, so we take d, and let's see, we write as what? M and d as common. Let's see, mn into d as common, so we get what? Here m minus 1 minus n minus plus 1. Okay, now here this is 2n square minus 2m square. Okay, now we simplify them, minus cancel to each other, so we get what? mn into d in bracket m minus n is equal to, we take 2 as common, so we get minus 2 as common, so we get what? M square minus n square. We get m square minus n square. Now let's see. This one we get n d is equal to minus 2 m square n square upon, this is m n in bracket m minus n. Now we write d is equal to minus 2 m plus n into m minus n upon mn m minus 1. M minus n cancel together, so d is equal to what? Minus 2 m plus n upon m. So this is the value of what? Common difference t. Okay, after simplifying that equation, we get the value of d as minus 2 m plus 1 m plus n upon m. Okay, now what I do? Now we find the value of a. Let's see. We have to show that it's m plus n term, na? Okay. Now put in equation 1. This is 1. So 2am plus n minus 1 into t की value 1 minus. So here we write minus 2 upon 2m plus n upon mn. Okay, is equal to 2m. Now we simplify them. Let's see. Here this is m cancel to each other, so 2am is equal to, we transfer that side, so 2n plus, this is 2m plus 2m plus n m minus 1 upon n. Now n is left here. Now let's see. Yes, n is left here, so yes, we take 2am is equal to, we take 2 as common, so we get n plus n into m minus 1 upon n. Now 2 cancel to each other, so we get am is equal to, we take n as LCM, so this is n square plus this is m square. Okay, plus minus n. Now plus mn plus minus n. Okay, so this is the. Now what I do? Let's see, dear students. We take. So in this way, after simplifying them, we get the value of a. After simplifying them, we get the value of a as what? This is yes, m square plus n square plus mn minus m minus n upon, and now we divide them, so a is equal to m square plus n square plus mn minus m minus n upon mn. So we, in this way, we find the value of a as well as d. Now what you do? Now you know that the sum of m plus n term. The sum of m plus n term is what? You put n as what? M plus 1, and you know that here mn upon 2n by 2, 2a plus m plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now you put the value of a and d and simplify them, you will get your result that was minus m plus n. Okay, so this is the whole process to solve that type of questions. Okay, dear students. Thus, dear students, in this way, in today's class, we take and discuss a very important chapter of your NCERT exam, which is arithmetic progressions, and in that class we take and discuss a very important formula to find the nth term when its sum of nth term is given, that is Tn is equal to Sn minus 1, and we also take some important question based on that formula. So dear students, first of all, you do more and more practices of each and every questions which we discussed in that class and in also previous classes. Then after, you can solve each and every question of your syllabus based on these topics. Okay, so now dear friends, in next class we take and solve some other important question based on the topic sum of n term of NP. okay, in previous class. So first of all, you revise all the question and complete your solving your NCERT exercise. Okay, now thanks to all.